Oh my God, it's not every day you get to meet your heroes. Oh my God, thank you so much. The frequencies in here are immaculate, I just have to say. Who's having a good week? Anybody? No, apparently. No, I know, I get what you mean. I had a bad week last week. It was like, just my time of the month, the full moon, you know what I mean? No, I'm kidding. I don't believe in superstition. I'm a logical person, I'm a Capricorn, that's why. No. My name's Dakota. I've kind of been doing stand-up for a little bit now, around Austin. It's been really fun. I've been getting a lot of great feedback. One of the best comments that I get is that people say, you have a really unique voice. That's just their way of saying, you sound gay as hell. But I take it. I am pretty gay. Ladies, I'm sorry. And boys, I'm sorry too. I should say that by ladies, I mean my grandmas. Sorry, Mima, your dreams of having a great grandchildren don't die with me. But no, I'm not one of those comedians who goes about like oversharing their details. I don't want to do that, Unlike my uncle, who was like a mechanic from New Jersey, who, despite having 3 forms of cancer, always kept us laughing. But he really, yeah, it was all in the bits, but he really stepped up and served as a father figure for me in a lot of ways, teaching me about cars and screwing my mom. Real role model right there, But no, I really have a good relationship with my mom. In fact, I got to see her in Colorado recently. We hiked barefoot up a mountain. It was great, and I officially became that white person. The thing I like about Colorado is that, they don't really have a lot of mosquitoes up there, not like in Texas, where it's like you try to use repellent and they take it as a challenge. I actually developed my own way of repelling mosquitoes. You want to hear it? It goes, I just say, wow, what about with all these flies around here? And then they get offended and they leave. I'm not going to drink the blood of a racist. I should say that I do volunteer at a church. I work with the youth program. It's really fun. I got to do something to try to get into heaven, try to sponge out the gay thing. But I like working with children. They say the darndest things, I was talking with them. I was like, what's something that we should always strive to be? And they were like, faithful. I was like, aw. Then I asked them, what's your favorite game? And they were like, Grand Theft Auto. I was like, oh, my. Didn't know GTA had such strong Christian values. But no, there's a lot of people who believe a lot of interesting things at my church. Some even believe in reincarnation. Personally, I don't, although I did in a past life. Yeah. But yeah, the thing about reincarnation is that it just seems to take all the consequences out of life, I'm just like sitting here and thinking just like, well, I failed my history exam. Might as well respawn. Yeah. Thank you. It's Halloween. I'm trying to think of a costume to go as. I'm thinking about just going by what I do every year, or what I am every year, a disappointment. Thank you. Thank you. If I can tell you the truth, I just want someone I can do cute Halloween couple pics, the kind that make everybody else on Instagram gag. I was having this conversation with my dad. He was telling me, Dakota, look, if you're going to find someone, all you have to do is comb your hair, dress a little nicer, and, oh yeah, try women. And I'm like, Dad, no, I don't need to try women. They're not ice cream cones. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Respawn time. No, I really do like Halloween because I believe in like a lot of weird stuff, like magic and spirits and fairies. Anybody else believe in fairies? You, sir, over there in the pointy hat. Do you believe in fairies?
No.
No? You don't believe in fairies?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Oh my God, how can you say that? Don't you know what happens every time you say you don't believe in fairies? Somewhere in the world, a fairy drops down dead.